Hi there. Hello, hello. I am Dory Joe Stoll with Prairie Scraps, and we're here on YouTube and Facebook. And tonight, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm sorry I was a little bit absent this week since Monday. Thought I would get some crafts done, and it just did not happen. So I apologize for that. We had some medical things going on in the family. So that's what I spent the last few days doing. So anyway, everything is okay. Everybody is okay. I feel very blessed to be able to be there for my kids. So anyway, remember I told you this air dry clay that I used the other day. I was going to give you an update. Hi Christy and Jamie, good to see you. So today I was going to say Happy New Year and something else. I can't remember. Happy New Launch Day. Hello. So I was going to finish up our Valentine that we started on Monday. I planned on doing that right away and just got called out. But the air dry clay packets that we got was totally enough to do everything with it. And it seems to me like even though I had it open, it still is viable. So just an FYI. So I'm going to stick that aside. So this is the new chalk made kit that was out. And I think they went unavailable, unfortunately. So we're just going to finish it up real quick, do a Valentine, and then I'm going to move into a welcome sign. So lots of exciting things, lots of new things, some vintage things. If you like country or farm, there's a whole bunch of etched looking things, which is really exciting. This chalk made kit even had, isn't this the cutest, this cute little cutting cookie sheet. And we're going to do that first, and then we will get into our welcome sign. So hopefully you're having a great day and you survive the New Year's celebrations. I fell asleep at 8:30 because I had been on the run for quite some time, and all of Monday and Tuesday just was crazy. Oh, this is so weird. I haven't even looked at this. So you're getting my reaction right now from this project that we did. So on Monday, we created this surface. Isn't that adorable? I think it is so beautiful. It's got these little hangers on here. I'll probably put either a piece of ribbon or something through it. I was kind of thinking about that a little bit. I think I might see what I'm going to do so that I can hang it on my wall. And isn't this surface kind of cute? It's not as thick as some of our boards, but it's kind of a quick, easy little chalk made kit. So lots of fun. And then I made my first air dry project. Hello. Thank you. This is my first air dry project. I made these little hearts. Let's put you down so you can see them. Out of air dry, 3 different colors. And like I said, I barely used all the air dry. I hardly used any. Did some marbling effect. I was wanting to be like ooh, that one just cracked. Is that going to break? I don't know. I made little holes in them. I might have to like expand the holes a little here, I think, because they do not look like they went through, but they're kind of funky. They don't really feel like clay. They feel like I don't know, like styrofoam. Have you done air dry clay? Oh, I don't like that cracking sound. I'm just gonna poke these holes in here bigger so we can finish these up and put them on here. What we're gonna do is arrange them on our little sign that we did. And this was a specific transfer, floral text pattern, because there's text in there and floral. So much fun. So go back and watch it. If you didn't see Mondays, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, both places. So I'd love to have you look at it. Put hashtag replay when you do watch it again, or watch it through, so I know you were there. I broke it. I knew I was going to do that. All right. Well, we broke one of our hearts. I knew I was taking a risk. These are kind of like very thin. I maybe went too thin. So learn from me on air dry clay. Go thicker. I don't know. I clearly had enough to use. Let me see if I can get this. Kind of like this side. A little better. I was thinking I wanted them to be like a clear color. Like I wanted them to be like one color, not marbled. But I'm kind of like, I'm coming around with it. Oh, that one totally is broken. Boo-hoo. I feel like I could probably like glue it together, but I feel like it's never going to look perfect. So we might just go ahead and make a new one. Make a new one. So come in, say hello. What's your weather looking like? What is your weather? We have a snowstorm outside. So these are going to go on here kind of as a 3D. I tell you what, this does look like, only because I'm not a very meticulous cook. I'm not a cookie cutter person. So I had to cut these out. That was difficult for me. I am just not, I don't know. I don't like to cut out cookies. It's kind of a tedious task. It's not my favorite thing. I don't think they're worth the cutout. So this is how it will be. And then, of course, my third one. Let's get this rolled out here. So we'll get one rolled out. Air dry clay is kind of weird. This was the first time I used air dry clay. Would you bond? Would you bend? Oh, that sounds better. It's slimy. It is slimy. Not gonna lie. So anyway, I maybe failed a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. And we'll do a cutout, get that one ready to dry. So it won't be done completely, even though I wanted it to be done. Get our little cookie cutter out here. See if we made it big enough. There we go. It's definitely still usable when you open up the bag and use some and then put some back. It's still working. So that was kind of our test market. All right. And then I made some holes in the front, like buttonholes, and I'm going to do them a little bigger this time. And this little piece I'm going to definitely put back in there and squeeze the air out, because, you know, if it's air dry and you leave air in the bag, it's not going to be a good deal. It won't stay good for you. So I'm going to have to think of some more projects to do with this. Hi, Penny, because we don't want to waste any. We don't want to waste the air dry clay, that's for sure. So I just broke I broke my heart. I broke my dried up heart. So I'm going to leave this one here overnight. But in the meantime, this also came with the string. I just love this chalk made kit. This came with the DMC floss. And I'm already pulling out a mess. So I'm just going to pull this off to go with this. And we'll see if we can get it through. I don't know. This may be a lost cause. We want to put this through our little holes. And I possibly I made these too fragile, too thin. Because they're cracking. My bad. But we want this to go in. And I may need to take these in. I think I'm going to put a needle on it and put it through. That'll be easier. So this is going to be a later project, I guess. Here I thought I'd show you, but you get the idea. This is what it's going to look like. I've got that other one. I'm going to let it dry overnight. You can see how much they shrink up. This is the non-dry one. Aren't those cute? So cute. So that is the project we've been working on. I am just going to get rid of this one because it still continues to break. I don't know. I don't want to break them all. So I'm going to take it in the house and put a needle to my thread and put it in. And then we've just got these double-sided little stickies to put in there. So that project is on its way. I apologize for not finishing it up. So it's not so much a Valentine. You get a chance to see what it looks like, though. And we will do that one later. Watch for pictures. I will post pictures on Mondays. Oop, I just smushed my heart. And I'll have to see. I'll have to play with it a little bit. I may need to. I just smushed my air dry heart. Dang it. I'm batting 1,000. I'm telling you that. Batting 1,000. Put a little more in here. This stuff is really slimy. I guess I'm a real texture person. I don't like some textures. And so this has been challenging my texture abilities, really. Need that in good. Getting hit with snow. Yes. We are in Cottonwood pretty good. Oh, well, that's good. We were in Cottonwood on Monday because my daughter went into preterm labor. So, yeah, that was hard to get out in a snowstorm. All right. Here we go. Do that one all over again, so I'm ready to go. There we go. I like the lighter color for sure. Isn't that pretty? But I do like all the marbleness of it. Get this back in. Open. All right. Get the air out really good because I don't want it to dry up while I'm not using it. Okay. And then get our holes. Hello. It's like Grand Masons. Put our little holes in there. All right. I'm putting this on top so I don't smush it again. I put it on the bottom and then pushed it over it. So there we go. Okay. That is our later Valentine project. Hopefully that's it for our bad luck here, bad luck projects. All right, so this is how your club, if you're not in the craft club, let me know. Just put club down below if you'd like more information. But this comes out monthly in the mail. So much fun. It comes with everything you need to complete a project for the most part. The first time you're in, you do get a mini squeegee in the mail, and then when you've been in for a year, you get an exclusive one every year. So this was last year's exclusive squeegee. So that's kind of fun. So you keep getting squeegees. Squeegees are reusable. This I think is a couture boutique. So this is going to be a reusable surface. You can go on it and then spritz some water on it and get it off. So this is going to be reusable. This is exclusive to club. You cannot purchase this unless you join club, but perfect timing. It's the second. If you like playing with clay, you should look into. Yeah, I really didn't. I mean, it was kind of fun and it's rewarding to get a project done, but I didn't like the texture. I don't know. I was willing to try it and I wouldn't discount it completely. Maybe I'll bring those little hearts in for my girls to make. It would be really cute to make those for like attach them onto like the front of cards for Valentine's Day, because my girls are in high school, so they always like to do something special. So this is the exclusive transfer for January for the club. It says, welcome to our beautiful chaos, or blessings to all who enter. Please come on in. Kindly remove your shoes. And then there's this little cutesy pie. And then we have shimmer gold and black, I think. It doesn't say black. So that's interesting. In the paste packets, so 2 paste packets to go with this project. And then there's also this very pretty ribbon here, and you can use it like as a bow on it, or you could use it as a hanger. We'll see where we go with this. I don't know. This is really zip tied on here. Tight. We had all kinds of new things. There's a brand new color of the month that launched today. And I had it, something Charlie. But it's a beautiful, beautiful kind of soft blue color with shimmer in it. So it's going to go quickly. I'll have to check that out, though. I'll take a look at it. I don't know if I do like to do it. I think the only thing I've really ever done with clay has been making snowman noses for my little snowmen or something. That's the only thing I think I've done. So, and I've not been very successful at it. So there is that. All right. Boy, this is on here. This is cinched down pretty tight. So sorry it's taking me so long to get in. My fingers don't work great. Yeah, there is, Jamie, there's like snow coming down and staying. It's on the ground right now. My husband, we had some come down last night and there really isn't much left of that anymore, but I did see like the county snow plow out putting stuff down. So on the county road, our city doesn't do anything. Not pre-snow. Probably won't do it after snow either. All right. Isn't this pretty? This is a ribbon that comes with it, kind of a tannish gold color. I don't know if I do like it for a bow, maybe. I saw this lady making bows, and she was making an M and then she goes, like, tie your shoe. And I was like, oh my gosh, nobody ties our shoe like that. Like rabbit ears, I guess. But I don't tie it. Well, so there, that worked. I was just watching her today. She was like, make an M and then tie the ends. So that was kind of cool. That worked. So we could use that on there if we want. We could punch holes in this with our punch. All right. So I'm going to start with the welcome to our beautiful chaos. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Maybe I will. We can always, the cool thing is this one, because it's a boutique surface, we can like get it wet and change it later if we don't like it. All right. And because this is brand new, I'm going to use it on I'm going to fuzz it because this is a pretty slippery surface and this is a brand new transfer. We just want to fuzz it so it doesn't stick too hard to our surface. I love making welcome signs. It's just a nice way to go. So this is going to get used so much. It's not just about this surface. It's so usable, like such a fun way to make something for your home. It's a welcome because it's good all the time. Let's see how this fits on here. Oh, that is so gorgeous. So we're just going to put it right in the middle. Is that pretty? I do love that font. Here we go. So I just put that on, made sure we get all the bubbles out. And I think I'm going to do the gold. Let's see where we got the gold going. No, that's not me. The gold shimmer, but I'm going to switch out. This is the same as what you would get, the gold shimmer gold. But I think I'm going to try to switch it out for the black. Black velvet is what is sent, but I think I want to do black shimmer black. Yeah, shimmer shadow it's called. It's basically the same color, but all right. So I'm going to do this welcome part black. And I think I'm going to do, should I do to our, I think I might. I think we'll do this gold. So I'm going to do the smaller part first. A Bodabra, it makes an, oh yeah, I have several, I actually have the big, oh, what is it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. It's not coming to my mind. Something bow the hand, or I don't know. It was the really expensive one. I have one too, and I love making bows on it too. But for a simple, quick bow with just a little bit of a little bit here, I'm not going to worry about doing anything too crazy. It's just easier to just go ahead and make a bow. Simple bow. Okay. There we go. Shut that up. This is shimmer gold. I'm just going to peel to reveal because I don't want it to dry too hard in the transfer. And then I'll put it back down once this is dried up a little bit. I got to get my dryer. I think I've had a Bodabra too, maybe. Yeah, I had a mini Bodabra. That's what I had. So I just finally got my last order for the last month. And do you remember last month's colors were 2 colors of ink? There was a brilliant blue, and then this was the perfectly purple. Aren't those beautiful? These were new ink colors, and I just got them in. I think they're so beautiful. I'll have to be using those. That's for sure. I'm not a purple person, but that's pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Is that a thing? It's beautiful. I will admit. All right, I'm going to use another mini squeegee for this welcome part. I put it down, made sure I'm not pressing on that area where I did our beautiful chaos. I'm just going to put this here. Oops. And it went off a little. It's okay. We can wash it. Don't worry about using too much paste. You can just take off the extra, put it back in the jar, use it later. Or if you're using the packet, I often squeeze it right onto my squeegee when I'm using a packet. So I've got plenty here. I'm just going to put it back in and use it later. Or these signs, like what you'll have in that singles packet will go for much more than just this one sign. So be ready. You could put this welcome right on your door, like on the glass of your door. That would be really pretty without even the surface. And because our paste is washable, then you could just wash it off when you want to change it out. Or maybe you just leave welcome forever, It's okay. Oh my goodness, that is just perfect. I love it. I love it. And you can see right up here, maybe not. I have a little goober there. I kind of went out of the lines. It's okay. It's totally okay to color out of the lines in this case. We'll get it cleaned up. I'll just take a little wipe. Oh goodness, my wipes were open. Dear me. Hi, Pam. Good to see you. Just going to take that off right there. Just wipe it off. This is a washable surface, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know if you could see it. Let me hold it up. You could see even the shimmer, the black shimmer it's got some shimmer. So it's got just little flecks of, both of them have flecks of glitter in them so that it has a little shimmer to it. It's not too overdone, I don't think. I like it because it's just kind of simple there. All right, I'm actually thinking about putting "Please Come On In" above it. Or should I put, I like the blessings to all who enter too. So, I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cut these apart while we're waiting for that to dry and try not to smear it. So this is kind of a fun little, if you're looking for a quick craft that's, you could do it. You're going to be able to change it out. So you could even change it out seasonally, change it out wherever you want. Put this on your door. It's going to stay on the surface, even if it gets wet, as long as you don't scratch at it or wipe it off. Hello, I love you too. But I think I might do blessings. I cannot cut straight. Can't cut it. I can't color in the lines either. So we're sort of batting 1,000. Keep your backing. These are washable, so you'll be able to use these over and over and over again, up to 12 times. And trust me, if you take good care of it, you'll be able to use it even more than that. So I'm just going to fuzz this one piece right here so that we can use this in gold. I think that will be pretty. Blessings to all who enter. I don't know. Will it fit? See, I was thinking I could put it right up here on the top. That's a little off. Whoops. And then I smeared my black. And it scratched right off where I smeared it. So it's all good. I'm going to dry it. Hi, Marie. How are you? Good to see y'all. Hope y'all had a very happy new year. I think this was my first one I've ever slept through completely. I didn't even try. We were just exhausted from all the week. We had some medical emergencies. So it is what it is. I will happily give up anything for my kiddos. So I gave up New Year's, I guess. All right, we're just going to put this on here. And I'm kind of being careful not to press on the welcome because I don't want to peel it off. But if you did, you could always lay that back down and refix it. No big deal. I'm going to do this in the gold. I don't know. You might decide to do yours just with the blessings to all who enter. under the welcome. It's really up to you how you do it. But I just think this is pretty cute. Pretty cute. And I may use this, I don't know. I haven't decided what to do with this ribbon. I may also like poke some holes into this so I can hang it on my front door because I think this would be really cute. I have a dark door, colored door. I think it would be really cute on there and it would stand out. And eventually I will get Christmas off my stuff. I don't know. I've been trying to keep it going as long as I can because, you know, if you have been watching me, you know that I was super, super late with getting Christmas up. What do you think? Is that too much? Is it too much? Would you do one or the other or both? I kind of like it. There's also kindly remove your shoes. I probably should have that one by my back door because actually I might make another sign for my piano room door because kids have to be reminded every week. A lot of them will just do it automatically. But then some of them can't remember every week. Shoes, please. Don't wear your shoes in the house, please. I don't like to wash the floor, especially during snow or mud season, which is all the time here. All right, I'm fuzzing this little curly Q here to put down here. Ooh, that maybe goes this way better. They really thought out the details here. I'm really excited about this. It's kind of simple and yet just fun. Just fun. All right, I'm doing this curly Q in black. Put this down here. Can you believe I've been sitting on this for almost a month? I've had this. I didn't pull it out right. I pulled it out and showed you all, but just didn't get around to it. So we'll have to make some more signs of this because this one I'm a fan of. I'm definitely a fan of this one. I like it. Who doesn't love a welcome sign, right? Look at that. Beautiful. I love it. You think I should put another curly Q on top? I'm thinking about it. Is this one dry? I'm going to do it. Oh, I might have put too many letters here. It's just not fitting just yet. I like the idea of it, though. I think I'm just going to do it. So word to the wise, if you do it the same way, move those letters, the blessings down a little bit more so you have a little more room. That's my advice. That's the cool thing about watching me do it is you get to learn from my mistakes. You can use them twice. I usually don't use the transfers 3 times because I find they do a little bit more leaking each time you use it. So it's just better not to. Oh my goodness, look at my fingers. Anybody do anything exciting for the New Year's celebrations? I was just glad to see my husband. I had been gone since Monday. Slow but sure. Not too bad. I would like it better if the letters were lower, but it'll be good. What do you think? Too much? I can always change it. We can always change it later. And actually, I don't know. Put this aside. I've got black everywhere here. And I made a mess already. The new year, it's the first mess of the year. You're not having fun unless you're making a mess, right? That's the rule. All right, I'll set these aside. It's because I put the squeegees on the top of the lid to hold it, and then it kind of spread it up everywhere. All right. There we go. Get ourselves cleaned up here. All right, so the question is, do we still have paste on our fingers? We do. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about tacking that on there. You could put it here. But I think that's a lot. So I'm actually digressing. And maybe we'll poke the holes in it. But this seems like a really long one. All right, let's do the holes. This is big for me to put holes in it. This is really big for me because I don't usually like to change things. I like to follow the directions and do it exactly how they say. But here we are. That's too far. I just want to... I think it's so awesome. I can poke a hole. There we go. In wood. Isn't that exciting? There it is. So we can hang it. Just throw that part away. And then I think we'll try and decide, do I come through the back or the front? Oh, you know what no. I was thinking I could try and decide. I am not making up my mind today. Yeah, I think I could just run it across the back. And that way, oops, I could change it out too. Oh, and I got black on the side. Look at that. It just comes right off though. Don't wipe off my welcome yet. Not yet. Nope, we want it coming in from the back so that the string in, and if I didn't put all that on the top, we could just run the ribbon across the front. I love me a good striped ribbon though. I think it's cute. Okay, that works. That works. And it's going across the back. But you could do this, and you could do this double-sided. We could put, something else on the back. You could put a different sign if you couldn't make up your mind like myself. That would work. All right, I like to tie a knot at the top. Then we can just cut it off at an angle. Or not. It actually looks pretty good. All right, there it is. Isn't that cute? I think that was fun. What do you guys think? We are under 30 minutes, and I tried to finish up. Oops, I think this needs to go in the middle, though. Trying to finish up. Is that the cutest? And you could do it any way you want. If you don't like how I did the letters, and I may even do it, but it's definitely a double-sided surface, too. So you could do two different options and have options and switch it around. And people think you actually switch your decoration around. You don't even have to. But I think I have like a dark wood look. It's a plastic door on the front door, but or metal door, but it's made to look wood. So I think this is going to look really beautiful there. So easy, so fun. But isn't that the cutest? I think it is. All right. So blessings to you this evening. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check in, say hello. Thanks, Penny. Let me know you were here if you watch on the replay. And, go check out my website. I also have my own website now. I've been putting finished goods in there. This one won't be because I like to collect all the different ones for the clubs. I don't like to share. It is way cute. Thank you. It's so easy. It's really anybody could do it. It's just spaced out really nicely. So, and make sure that you keep on crafting. It's a great time to kind of stock up on your crafts right now because we had a new launch today. If you want more information about that, let me know. I'm not going to do a whole lot of pushing on that. But anyway, have a great and blessed evening. Keep on crafting.